Welcome back to Call of Duty News Recap, a series we do every single week to make sure you are covered on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. And today's video is going to talk about everything that you need to know in regards to Season 1. This update is set to go live on December 6th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, bringing in a wide selection of brand new weapons, maps, modes, content, and so much more. So for the general overview, we're going to receive 5 brand new prestiges. This will give you a new max level cap of 250. Every 50 levels will give you a brand new prestige. Once you have hit the max level cap of 250, which is Prestige 5, you will unlock the Venomous blueprint for the MTZ-556 AR. This is just a photo showcasing what the Prestige icons as well as the weapon blueprint will look like. Speaking of brand new weapons, we're going to be getting a total of 5 brand new ones, and that is going to be the XRK Stalker Sniper Rifle, which will be unlockable on day 1 in the Season 1 Battle Pass, along with these next 2 weapons, which is going to be the Ram 7 AR, as well as the brand new Storm Ender Launcher. These will be available on day 1. During the mid-season update around a month later, we're going to get an additional 2 brand new weapons, and these are going to be the HRM9 SMG, which will be available through an armory unlock, and then the last weapon is going to be the TAC Evolver, which will be a brand new LMG, and it will be available in the mid-season update as well. And then on top of that, there's also going to be 9 new aftermarket parts being showcased. Here are some photos. Surprisingly, one of the aftermarket parts is called the Jack Purifier, which is going to be an underbarrel flamethrower that you're going to be able to put on an assortment of different weapons. There's also other ones such as Bullseye, Double Barrel, and a rifle and LMG kit. So these are going to be available to unlock through weekly challenges as rewards, or they're also going to be available through armory unlocks, completing daily challenges or getting wins. That's how you'll be able to get them. But the next thing I want to talk about is going to be the brand new Battle Pass. So this is our first look at what the Season 1 Battle Pass has. The Tier 1 operator is going to be Nolan. He's going to be the main character that you are going to be able to get. He's also going to have a Tier 100 variant, which we see here. He has some sort of a mask on. Throughout the blog post, they end up showing multiple different photos of this Nolan operator. They also show some other masked operators as well as potential Battle Pass skins as well. We also have Dakabe, which is going to be a Battle Pass skin, as well as a Warlord in Zombies, and these are just some of what the Battle Pass operators are going to look like. On top of that, if you also get the Black Cell variant, you're going to be able to get this brand new operator named Abolisher. If you ended up getting the Vault Edition, this will automatically be included. You won't need to purchase the Battle Pass. You'll automatically get it on the day of this update. Also get the Black Cell operator along with 50 tier skips and all the bonuses that the Black Cell has to offer. Finally, there's also going to be store updates being added, such as the Undead Santa operator skin. This is called the Santa Claus Ultra Skin Tracer Pack. There's also collaborations with Dune, bringing in 2 brand new operators and so much other cosmetics that are going to be added in store updates throughout the entirety of Season 1. So you can expect a lot of store bundles and collaboration, including some with the boys as they ended up showing in the roadmap. Let's talk about the multiplayer specifics. So we're getting a set of brand new maps that are going to be added, Meat being a 6v6 core map available on day 1. This is what the map looks like. There's also going to be Greece. That's going to be added as well. And then the third map that's going to be added is going to be coming in the mid-season update, which is going to be a month from now, and that is going to be Rio. This is also a 6v6 map, but then we're also going to be getting 2v2 maps, and one of them is going to be called the Training Facility, which is going to be for gunfight, and that's going to be available on day 1. Along with this brand new map, there's also going to be 4 carry forward maps for Modern Warfare 2, including Alley, Black Site, Exhibit, as well as Shipment. Speaking of modes, gunfight is going to be one of them, as you saw from these maps. There's also going to be All or Nothing, which will be available at launch. And during the mid-season update, there's actually going to be a unique one called Vortex, and this is going to be bringing in wonder weapons such as the ray gun. The rules of this mode, it says this is a free-for-all mode where one player will spawn in with the wonder weapon ray gun. Whoever eliminates the operator with the ray gun becomes the new owner of this powerful otherworldly pistol. Vortex takes place on 3 remix multiplayer maps. That's going to be Satan's Quarry as well as Titanus, and then there's also going to be Cadmus, which is going to be an LTM coming in the mid-season update as well. The good news is there's so many different modes coming in. So for example, we also have the Return of Infected coming in with the mid-season update. There's also going to be Headquarters coming back. We also have Team Gunfight being all added in that mid-season update. And then going on, there's going to be some new vests or perks that are going to be available. This is called the Assassin Vest. What this does is makes kills not display skulls. You are immune to UAVs and enemy radar effects, including while stationary, and duplicate effects do not stack. If you're equipped with the Ghost TV camo, you gain the effects of hijacked IFF strobe gear. Also, 2 brand new kill streaks. You have the Swarm, which is going to be at 15 kills, which is basically a bunch of different mosquito drones dropping over. And then you also have EMP, which is available at 13 kills, and that's going to be the electromagnetic pulse that disrupts enemy kill streaks as well as equipment. The last new content we're getting for multiplayer is going to be the introduction of ranked play coming in with the mid-season update, bringing in the same rules and regulations that we had with the Modern Warfare 2 rank that we saw, and it's also yet again being developed by Treyarch. For the Warzone side of things, we're getting a massive update. This is bringing in Yearsextend, the brand new big map. This is also bringing in all the mechanics and movement changes that we have from MWIII, so everything's going to be fully integrated here. We have a bunch of different photos showcasing everything, but you can expect things like slide canceling, tack stance, ADS while sliding, running while reloading, a movement boost when you use stims, so many features that we didn't see in MW2's Warzone. The first 48 hours, we're going to be getting Yearsextend Resurgence, which is going to be taking named locations in that area and giving us resurgence forms. So Orlov Military Base, Pop-Off Power, as well as Zerevan Suburbs are all going to have a resurgence playlist available. After the 48 hours, they're going to be returning Ashika Island as well as Vondel, so you'll be able to play those. And then during the mid-season update, they're bringing back Lockdown, as well as they're bringing a new limited time mode called Sleigh Ride Resurgence, which brings in the holiday theme. With this new Warzone update, we have so many brand new features. For example, a backup pistol that you will always have in your inventory to be able to use while you are in the water or climbing a ladder, even if you don't have one equipped. There's going to be manual gas mask equipped. You also have improved water combat to make sure that you can easily spot someone in the water, and as well as if you're in the water, spotting someone out. And then you also have dedicated ammo slots in the backpack, loot rarity, red dot on the mini map, contract is now easier to spot, and then there's also updated tac map icons to make everything more visible and easier for you to spot. Along with that, we're also getting a bunch of different perks such as Irradiated, which lets you move faster and take less damage while in gas. Tempered, that's available with a custom perk, allows you to refill armor plates to full with 2 plates instead of 3. Combat Scout, bullets you fire briefly ping an enemy for you and your squad. Hitting the enemy from further away increases the ping time. Resolute, when taking damage from gunfire, this grants a short bonus to movement speed. Shrouded, drop a smoke grenade when you get down. Mountaineer reduces fall damage. Stalker, increase strafe and ADS movement speed. Escapist, increase down, prone, and crouch speed. Primed, accuracy and time to ADS is improved while jumping. And then you have Faculty, delayed trigger explosives while sprinting, warns of nearby enemy equipment, and reduces combat noise. We also have a 1v1 gulag in the new training facility map, which has the opportunity to let you use an ascender belt to leave rather than capture a flag if you don't want to fight the player. And then they also will have night vision mode coming in the in-season for the gulag as well. Speaking of mid-season, we also have the holiday event that's going to be coming in, and that brings in a brand new undead zombie Santa, and they promise it's not going to be like Krampus this time around, so you don't have to worry. He's going to be a boss that you can teleport to and fight. If you don't want to deal with him, then you don't have to. But also going to be bringing in Sleigh Ride Resurgence, which is going to be a brand new mode that covers the holiday theme. And then you also have snowball fights. Well, you can pick up snowballs and attack players with them and actually deal damage to them. And then the Codmas event is also going to feature 12 days of Codmas, completing challenges and rewards in order to get that. Last thing I want to go over is going to be the zombie side of things. So we have a new story act that's going to be available, which is going to be Act 4. Along with that, there's also going to be a Dark Ether Rift that's going to be coming in. This is going to be a portal that you can take to the Dark Ether, which is essentially going to be a tier 4 zone. And then on top of that, there's also going to be a brand new wonder weapon, which is going to be the VR11, that gives you the opportunity to turn enemy zombies as well as mercenaries into allies. And then there's going to be the introduction of a brand new warlord, which is called Dakabi, and that is going to be a boss that you'll be able to fight and gain loot from. Also going to be some new schematics. So you have the Rift Run, which is the portal. You have the wonder weapon VR11. You have the warlord. You have a schematic called the Dog Bone, which gives you the strongest zombie ally dog. And then you have the schematic golden armor plate, which allows you to recover armor plates as time goes on. In addition, you'll be able to provide user additional damage resistances. Then you have the Ether Blade. So this is a special throwing knife with infinite ammo and a boomerang effect that after throwing at an enemy, the Ether Blade locates the next nearest target, hits them, and then it comes back to you, the operator. You can definitely expect more surprises being added with this massive update. I will have more information for you guys in the next weekly update, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on Call of Duty news or updates again. But hey guys, for tuning in, and hopefully we'll be seeing you guys back for the next video.